Hi, I'm the Space Quest historian, and today is a special little co-commentary one-off with my good friend Amy, who is
Hi.
Hello, who's one of my stalwart patrons, and she pointed me towards this browser-based remake or sort of rehashed version of Jones in the Fast Lane, an old Sierra board game-ish kind of thing. Which was just a hot seat multiplayer back in ye olden days of... When was this? 1991, 2? Something like that?
Yeah, around that period, I think.
Yeah.
Fairly sure.
It was back when Sierra were still, dragging people from the offices in to do voices for characters, and there are a lot of Sierra employees doing voices for these characters as well. But someone sat down and did an online multiplayer version of it, and Amy and I are gonna see if it works. It should work, and if it does work, there's a link in the description below this video, so you can go and play Jones for yourself. I'll do that. I will be ye olden fart boy. And I will set my expectations ridiculously low. Now, for those of you watching at home, what you're doing here is basically just deciding how easy it is for you to win the game. So, while you're playing the game, you accrue points in finance, happiness, education, and job satisfaction. And I'm just gonna set my happiness meter high, education meter sort of high, and finance and job satisfaction ridiculously low, because fuck that. So my goal points are 220. Is that okay? I never actually really figured out how this thing works.
Yeah, it's just pretty much you need to, when you get degrees, then your degree score increases and you get closer to fulfilling your degree requirement. And if you make your character more happy, then you get closer to fulfilling your happiness criteria. Usually the things I've noticed that are the easiest to max out are the degree and your work. Happiness and money seem to be more difficult.
Well, good thing I chucked the happiness meter right up to the top. I'm just going to click done. Screw it.
Yeah, you can certainly do it. It's just, it requires more effort.
Oh, there's a bit here that says use webcam. Well, it can't, sadly. It is occupied elsewhere, so I'm just going to click done.
I don't know how that bit actually works. I'll pick the second female character, the one with the yellowish pants.
The less frumpy one.
Oh yeah, you could say that.
This is 90s fashion, early 90s fashion, by the way. So there was no such thing as not frumpy.
And I'll set my goals to the same as yours.
All right.
And use webcam, no.
Oh, and I can see what you're doing. Okay. Now we get into it. I'm on the clock here, and I have played this game before, so I know the first thing you should do is get some fries in you.
Welcome to Monolith Burger. Next week, come meet Monty the Burger Clown.
Alright, there's speech in this thing. I should turn the speech up a little bit. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that. Settings. There we go.
Oh yeah, there's pretty great voice acting, especially in Monolith Burgers.
Yeah, he's great.
That clerk. He's so funny.
Is that to go? Eat here or neither?
Right, done with that. I'm gonna go to the employment office and get a job bossing him around.
Welcome to Acne Employment, where you can always spot a winner.
And sometimes randomly you can get the clerk position just... Yeah, I could. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. It just means you make more money. And I'm gonna finish off my day by just working for the man. It's going to be interesting to see your strategy in playing this game, because I've played it so many times now that most of it is just on autopilot, really. So I'm excited to see how you play this.
Well, I agree that the first thing you should do is go to Monolith Burgers and get some fries.
Home of the Tomaine Express.
So it's just an easy way to fill up for the week.
Aren't we happy
Yes.
today?
It's interesting he can go an entire week just eating fries. On a single serving of fries.
Yeah, it doesn't really make much sense. Then, yeah, you should indeed go get a job at the employment
Welcome
office.
to Acne Employment, where you can always spot a winner.
And usually I go for Black's Market. That's
right.
my preference. It's a bit more risky, and because of, I don't know if we should tell them about that?
Yeah, we can do that, sure. I know exactly what you mean.
Every time you go to Black's Market or the bank, there's a slight chance that a robber will pass by and steal all your money. So, yeah, it's a bit more high risk, but
Didn't get the job for the following reasons. No openings.
Oh, I got unfortunate. Can't do Black's Market. Then,
Incidentally, for those of you watching at home, Black's Market is a supermarket. It's not... They don't traffic in drugs or other assorted weirdness. Not to our knowledge, anyway.
Then I think I also try to go for the Monolith clerk job.
You'll be working under me. What? We're both clerks!
No, yeah, I was going for the same. I didn't want to be under you.
Nice
And
to meet you,
I'll work for the
coworker.
rest of the week.
Yep. On a single...
You read the Wall Street Journal this weekend.
Josh Mandel of Space Quest fame and others, Freddy Farkas, and wrote all of these stupid messages. And
Oh, it was Josh Mandel who wrote
Josh
that.
Mandel wrote the pretty much the entire game, actually. So all the dumb little jokes are Josh's.
It's great humor too. It's
That
it's
was
just
almost
such
good enough
sarcastic stuff, I find.
Oh
to
fuck!
dispose of trash properly.
Oh,
I did not mean to click that. You son of a bitch, Mr. Monolith Burger person. I'm gonna enjoy this $116 cheeseburger.
yeah, you spent a bit too much
Welcome
there.
to High Tech
Damn.
U.
Oh well.
This guy speaks
Our
so slowly.
alumnus hasn't complained yet.
That's awesome, dude. I'm going to enroll.
Enrollment fee.
You can still afford it, so
Yeah.
it's not an issue.
Would you like to enroll?
I do have to enroll because I want to go to
Class.
trade school and just do a little bit of that and then work for the rest of the week. I like how loose Monolith Burger are with, you know, how much you get to work each week. You can basically set your own schedule. You just show up, do some work, then fuck off, hope no one says anything.
Yeah, they're a bit more loose with that than the other jobs. At the other jobs, if you don't work enough, they'll start complaining
Oh, they
that
do?
they'll fire you. Yeah, they do. You haven't noticed that?
No. All I noticed is sometimes it says something garnished your wages, and I had
Oh yeah, that's yeah.
I had no idea what that means, and I kind of still don't actually.
So you need to pay your rent for
Right.
your apartment each month, and if you aren't able to or you forget to, then they'll start garnishing your wages. So that's pretty much taking a slice of each of your week's wages until you have paid off the rent.
Yeah, the Danish tax industry does the same. Or, not industry.
Oh, really?
Yeah, tax agency is the word I was looking for. Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. For taxes, yeah, you can do that here as well. Like, so
Something
I'll
else
get
for
the
that?
price. Oh,
Yep.
I clicked away a bit too early. I don't know if you heard all of the voice.
Oh yeah, I did.
I'll try to keep that in mind. Anyway, so the reason I usually prefer going for Black's Market is because the groceries are cheaper.
But you need a refrigerator and a freezer.
No, actually, they still come out cheaper even if they spoil after 1 week.
Do they really?
Yeah, so you can just get 1 week's worth of groceries each week, and you're still cheaper than if you go to Monolith Burgers. So
Makes sense, actually. Makes sense.
Black's Market, yeah, it's generally a better option, food money-wise. Well, food cost-wise.
Just like in real life, actually. Just don't eat
Yeah.
don't eat fucking fries each week, and you'll be fine.
Anyway, so you went to start your studying, so I will do that as well.
To High Tech U.
This entire episode could just be waiting for this guy to finish.
Board of success.
Pretty much. I don't know what he means by matriculating. I'm not sure what that means.
I don't either. It's a hashtag second language thing.
Is the
Yeah.
you
But
may select
I have the suspicion that even many English speakers, native English speakers, don't know what it means.
Someone in the
I will
comments are gonna tell
go
us.
for school. Oh yeah, probably.
Oh, following in my footsteps, I see.
Oh yeah, it's important to get your degrees as quickly as possible, generally, so you can climb the corporate ladder as fast as you can.
Yeah. And you can start buying shit for your low-cost housing and maybe move into Le Sécurité.
Yes, indeed.
Can't wait to go meet the bitch
You
in the
played
rent
stickball
office.
this weekend with a neighborhood kid.
Oh yeah,
With
she
a brace
really
in your back
is
and
very
spraining your
mean.
ankle.
She is fantastic. I love her so much. Well, with all the amazing... No, wait. Just gonna go study a bit more. And with my amazing new degree... I've earned a degree in trade school. I didn't know you could do that. I'm gonna go and see if the employment office has an upgrade for me. I'm assistant manager now.
Sorry, you didn't get the
Nope.
job for the following reasons.
Crap. Less time due to hunger. Fuck you, didn't I? Rent is due. Oh.
I guess you forgot to buy food, yeah.
Welcome
Yeah, I
to
did.
the rent office. The rent is
I don't think
high,
you can
but
afford
where else
rent.
Can you get so little for so much?
I used to hate her so very much when I played this as a kid. And you can ask for more time, and I think it's kind of random if she gives you more time or not. Fuck it.
I don't think I've ever been able to get more time from her, but I'm not sure.
I'll have to, because I don't have the dough.
Sorry, your rent must be paid now.
Your wages are gonna get garnished.
Yes, they are. Well, screw you. I guess I'll have to work all week.
Also, it's incredibly difficult to avoid wages getting garnished after the first month, so it's really normal and we shouldn't be feeling bad about it.
Well, I remember feeling bad about it because I had no idea what garnished means. I thought that was something you did with a salad. Like,
Garnishing, yeah. I guess that makes sense. Okay, so I got another degree.
oh, you.
I'm gonna check if I can get a new job.
Congratulations.
Oh,
You
yeah.
got the job.
Rolling in the dough.
So let's go to Black's Market and try to work a
Welcome to
little
Black's
bit.
Market. Look for our special on day-old sushi.
Yum. And that's true,
There's-
you can get food for 1 week for $83, and the fries are like $88, $90 something.
Yeah, the prices fluctuate, but usually food for 1 week. Almost always. I've never seen it be more expensive than the fries. I've always seen it be more cheaper.
Right.
So I just noticed in his voice line, the text that came on screen, there was a typo. Unheard of was without an A. Just wanted to note that.
Unheard.
It's just an oversight of the developer who ported this game.
I don't know, did he have to type in all the lines?
Your landlord garnished some of your wages.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he had to. I
Ouch.
think he recreated the game
You
from
play
scratch
in a
using
volleyball
the
tournament
original
this weekend.
game files. Like, he had to remake the game with the original files in Flash.
Wow.
So I think that's probably his mistake and not the original developers.
I've seen
I can't be
typos in the old
Enrollment
Sierra games as well, so...
You may select.
Yeah, it could be something from the original version. I'm not sure. I'm just
Virginia
gonna
Capers.
run around the board.
You spent your weekend thinking about
You're
work.
naked.
Yes, I am. Do I have enough money to do anything? I'll have to go to the clothing store. Why does he go like that?
To QT Clothing, the only place in the world where you can buy just one pant.
How he fits you.
I can't afford the casual clothes.
You're gonna have to work, but you can't work.
I can't.
So you're in a bit of a pickle.
That is definitely a pickle. Can I go to the bank? I don't know.
You should be able to.
Welcome to the Pacific International Grand Gratuity Yield Bank, PIGGY. Our loan officers are real yes men.
Well, it was the 90s. Apply for a loan. It's all I can do. I mean, look at me.
I'm terribly sorry, but you need more money or a better job in order to get a loan.
Oh, fuck you, lady.
You're screwed for this week, I think.
I
But
think I'm screwed for a lot of weeks. I don't actually make any
no,
money.
no. You get a bailout from your family. They send you money.
I am impressed how well this
some of your
multiplayer
wages.
thing actually works. It's in pretty much real time, as far as I can tell.
Oh yeah, we've noticed a few issues in the past, but I think those issues might also be in the single player. So I'm not sure. I don't think that's entirely multiplayer related. The only issue that I've really noticed that's very notable is just it takes a long time when you're playing with 3 or 4 people to get through a round, just because everyone needs to take their time.
Yeah.
But yeah, the multiplayer works very well.
And I can see everything that you're doing, like in pretty much real time. I was kind of worried that it would be one of those, well, player 2 is making her round or something. And you just have a freeze frame, but no. So you
yeah.
Because the fun thing about playing this, hot seat with another person was also watching them run around the board and just, sitting there going, haha, you just went to, some place where you couldn't do what you thought, so you just wasted a lot of time and, fun stuff.
Yeah, it's very fun. Yeah, if you just had to see player 2 is playing their week or something like that, then it would not be nearly as much fun. So I just got the last message for my garnishing. It was only $3 left, so now when I work I should get full money again. So now I can start making some dough, some real dough.
I spent $57 washing and waxing my marble. And my
That's pretty much all the money you had.
Yeah.
Oh,
God.
No, you didn't get the bailout this week. You'll get the bailout next week.
Oh, fucking Christ. Well, I have to eat. Is he gonna let me eat?
You don't have enough cash.
No, I do not. $51. Oh, the amount of screwage I'm in.
So I can
Welcome
afford
to the rent
to pay my
office.
rent.
Our closets are so roomy you'll never want to come out.
Fuck you, bitch.
I can't afford a security apartment yet, so I'm just gonna pay the rent.
The rent is outrageous on one of those.
Actually, it fluctuates a lot, and it can be very affordable. It can sometimes be the same price as a low-cost apartment would be, or even less. I've seen it be 300, 400.
Okay.
Somewhere between 300 and 500. But yeah, like right now it's about 700, and that's a lot.
Thank you.
Especially this early in the game.
Come on, bail me the fuck out! You know what?
Yeah, that's weird that you're not getting the bailout yet.
I'm gonna go get
anytime now.
I'm gonna go get super smart in my underwear. I haven't had a shower for 2 weeks. I could frighten small children by my smell alone.
The enrollment.
I'm just gonna get
You
super.
do not have enough cash.
Right, that's one thing that I'm pretty bummed about. He's not gonna let me work, is he? Maybe he does. Maybe they just don't care.
You're not properly dressed for work.
Alright, kind of figured that. Screw it. Gonna go relax. I mean, I could go to the pawn shop, but I have nothing. So, I'm gonna sit here and be very happy and stinky.
And you've also made it, apparently.
Yes, I have so much satisfaction in my stinky barrel. I could not be more satisfied with the way my work is going. I don't have to show up for work.
Okay, so
you can't
first
actually
I'll go study.
You can't actually die in this game, so all you can do is just sit around and smell bad.
Yeah, it's kind of weird like that, but it imitates the board game of life.
Yes. What were the inspirations for this? I seem to remember there are a couple of different board games mashed together into one.
Well, definitely life.
Yes.
I don't know which other ones.
I can't remember either. I just remember it's what is it? The Game of Life
is the amount indicated.
And that's about it. Fuck it. I don't know. I'm just gonna check the bank again. I mean, my God, they can see.
Sure, you can have a loan.
There we go.
Would you like to do that?
I would.
Weird.
Here is your loan, payable the first of each month.
Cool. The only problem is that's not enough money to buy clothes.
Maybe at Setmart.
Nope, 106. You sons of bitches.
At Zmart, the inventory changes each week, and sometimes they have cheap clothes.
All right, we're just gonna enroll, and at least I'll be able to go someplace. Maybe this is a bad idea. This is actually a bad idea. Yes, what I should do is just go home, sleep on it.
I'm surprised you didn't check Zmart.
What, go into Zmart?
Yeah?
What happens in there? That's hardware and stuff, isn't it?
No, I was just telling you. Sometimes they have clothes very cheaply.
Oh, do they? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant like next round the QT clothing store would have cheaper clothes. I'm sorry, I misheard you.
I was talking about Zmart, however you pronounce it.
Oh.
Let me check what is in there right now, actually.
Welcome to Zmart, where yesterday's trash is today's bargain.
Oh, it's a thrift store. I forgot that. Yeah. They have casual clothes for $47.
See, I told you.
Yes, you did. I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
Have a loan for the amount in
I feel like you
Would
should
like
have
to
waited
do
for the bailout, but
Yeah. You know what?
I've never got the loan personally.
Okay, casual clothes have actually gone down. Now I can at least...
It's the real you.
Fuck you, buddy. Gonna work my ass off. The good thing, here's a little cheat, is that you can
Your
work
landlord has garnished some of your wages.
and at closing time you can still buy fries.
Have a nice day.
That doesn't actually eat into your time.
Yeah.
There we go. Bouncing back, Amy. But right now I'm just gonna work my ass off at Monolith Burger. That's where it's at.
I'm gonna go study a bit more.
Fast track on the fast food train thing, whatever. I don't care. Apparently the college degrees I'm getting aren't working. Business administration.
You need both the degrees and work experience, and the work experience. If you stay at a low end job, then your work experience won't increase enough to get the higher paying jobs. Okay, so let's enroll in business administration.
You may select the class.
I'm gonna go see if I can get a better job.
Are you gonna go all the way up to assistant manager? Yeah, you are. You gotta need new clothes for that.
Yeah. Actually, I might have been able to get manager, but I didn't want to risk it. Yeah, I do need dress clothing now.
Good choice. Rayon is back in this year.
I like how these people all live in this mad, insane world. This, incidentally, was the height of fashion in 1992.
You sat around and played solitaire all weekend.
I just need to get a bit more cash flow so I can finish my engineering degree and then get busy and freaky in that order. Oh dear fucking Christ, everything just collapses on me at once. Okay. Things are looking up. Look at that cash flow.
Yeah, that's starting to improve.
Could be worse, could be better.
Can we help you out to your marble?
What's with the fucking... Is marble a car? How does that work? Okay, just finish this. Finish this. There you fucking go, Milado. Alright, next turn, it's down to the employment office. And you know, just to... Now you work at the factory, just to spite you, I'm gonna go apply for Socket City. Because I know the factory technically pays more, but I like the toaster-shaped building.
Yeah, it is a very cool building.
Thank you. See you soon.
Why did she say it like that? See you soon. You scare me, lady.
I'm thinking about renting a security apartment because
Do it.
Yeah.
You have the money, and to get that happiness
I do have
meter
the
up.
money.
Unpaid rent on your low-cost apartment is non-refundable.
Oh, you still have rent left on your low-cost housing, so you can just stay
Well,
there.
I just paid it.
Right. So you can stay.
Okay,
Oh, well.
it was your decision.
Yeah, I lost a bit of money, but
Oh, good. You'll fit right in. Everybody there has an attitude.
slow roasting.
It's just there's a bit of face melting going on from that sick burn that just. Ooh. Oh, check out the early 90s techno-ish music. This is what we thought techno sounded like in 1991.
You are not properly dressed.
I need to get a...
Need to get a business suit.
Ooh, they're expensive at the moment. I'm getting screwed.
Our clothes are of the highest quality.
I can work now.
Holy shit! Agent Scully reporting for work.
Pretty much. Okay, now I'm gonna go to Socket City and see if I
Welcome
can
to Socket
afford
City, home of the high pressure sales.
a refrigerator.
I believe that is actually Mark Crow. Not the voice, but the scanned actor, the digitized actor. I believe that is Mark Crow.
It does look like him.
I believe it is. I believe so. I think Ken Allen told me that Mark Crow is the dude here. He doesn't supply the voice, though. So that's a guy from Andromeda. And there's Monolith Burger, obviously. We haven't even mentioned, because it just, you know, it's a Space Quest reference. We don't even need to say it at this point. But
oh yeah, that one is blatant indeed.
Yes.
I'm just gonna buy some random lottery tickets.
Yeah, I was actually wondering if I should do that as well, seeing as I am perennially down on my luck. Oh,
maybe get a newspaper.
Kidnapped. FBI investigating.
Oh no,
we're getting very random ones.
Not the talking bear. Let's talk real estate.
Maybe it's the bear from Bear With Us.
Oh god, no. No. The world famous talking bear. Oh, look at that. What is up with the shape of your lamp?
Oh, that is really 80s.
This is what I imagine Lisa Suit Larry's home to look like. With the stripy pattern and the wavy and the... Oh, you can get a painting too somewhere. Are you fucking kidding me?
To watch a surfing contest.
Dressed like that? I'm surprised I wasn't in it. All my food is spoiled. You have no money and you have no clothes. But I have money. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'm gonna go to the Z-Mart just to see if they have... No, of course they don't. Fuck you, people.
No, but you have enough money to...
Yes, I do. And they're relatively cheap, actually.
You look good enough to eat.
I was actually going to go to the employment office and get a better job.
Yeah, I felt like you should have gotten the dress clothes.
Probably should have. Let's see. What does Socket City actually have? You can get electronics repair for $12. What am I making now? I forget. Statistics. My hourly wage is 14. So this would actually be a step down. Although I could be manager, sure.
Sorry.
Not enough education. Okay. Well, screw that. I'm just gonna work some more, and then we'll figure this out.
Your landlord garnished some of your wages.
Fair enough. I just want money enough next week to actually buy a business suit, because I'm gonna work myself up to fucking manager at Socket City. And all I can do is enroll in junior college. Cool.
Thank you. You may select the class.
So you do need the you do need both of those entry-level educations to get to the bachelor's and PhD level educations. Apparently.
Oh, really?
This must have been hell for this Flash programmer guy to get all of those rules right and all that internal game logic right. Oh yeah, that happens. Yeah, your shit breaks. Oh, you're winning, but I'm not losing as much as I thought I was. And that is a good rule in life to live by.
You're low on happiness, but your money and your degree are starting to get up there.
Yep.
And for me, my happiness... Oh,
your happiness is good. It's an interesting phrase, but yeah. Gonna finish this bad boy up. Cool. Maybe I need the business... what was that? Business manager, whatever, that education.
Business administration.
Yeah, business administration to be manager at Socket City. I just want to work above Mark Crow. That's my goal. I just want to boss Mark Crow around.
That's a pretty good goal, to be honest. So I have the executive secretary job. but I think I might be able to get the apartment then.
Congratulations.
Yeah, you did.
You got the job.
So now you just gotta make a shit ton of money, buy a bunch of shit, and
Yeah.
you're golden. I can't get over how
let's
fucking awesome
see.
this music is.
It's pretty good music. The money, I'm pretty much there.
Yep.
But if I buy stuff now, then it's going to decrease a bit again, but then I just need to work some more. I am gonna go buy some items. Let's see, subsidy.
It's a very 80s sort of mentality in this game that
You sure know a deal when you see one.
the more you spend, the happier you are. The goal in life is to make money so you can
Indeed.
buy shit and put it in your apartment, sit back and go, I own this shit.
Have you
Let's
seen our
get a
vacuum
color
cleaner?
TV.
They really suck.
Sorry, what?
I got a color TV.
Oh, hey! Hey, go back to your apartment, let's see how it looks. Or did you want to do something else? Oh, you can get an
Now
indoor
that didn't
hot
hurt a
tub.
bit, did it?
Holy cripes. You got a VCR
hot
for
tub,
that.
Can't afford it yet. Yeah, just got a VCR. I think I'm probably gonna run out before I get back to my apartment. Let's try. Oh no! I made
Oh
it.
yeah, you did it. There you are.
So now you can actually see the TV and the VCR.
Yeah. That's what
And if
I
you-
loved doing that when I was a kid, when just buying weird shit and putting it in your apartment and just going home and looking at it and like, oh, this is before The Sims and all of those like lifestyle management simulator things. So this was our The Sims.
And when you get a stereo, you can see it there in the bottom left part. And I think if you get the works of Capote or the encyclopedia, probably the encyclopedia, you can see it above that.
Yep.
The top left part.
But what if you get a hot tub? Where does that go?
Volunteered to take the local scout.
Not in that screen.
Probably not.
Well, not as far as I've seen.
Maybe I even have time to swing by the employment office. Let's see. Probably not. No.
Nope.
But at least I have the degree in the business admin. And next week will be the time when Mark Crow will bow before me. Yes.
If we get there.
If we get there, if you don't trounce my ass first.
Okay, so I'm pretty close. Oh, pretty close to. I'm just gonna relax and see how much the happiness increases.
Yeah.
And it didn't actually go up from that.
That's weird. Maybe you need more cool shit to relax in. Like a hot tub.
Yeah, but I need some more money first.
And food.
Okay,
oh,
so,
you have 3 weeks of food, right?
You spent the weekend.
I guess I didn't
examining yourself
finish that
under
week.
the fluorescent lights in the
But I'm
bathroom.
close.
Yup.
So close.
Doctors, but what is wrong with you? Do you have a condition, sir? Alright, Socket City, manager.
Congratulations. You got the job.
You will all bow before me. Hey,
Welcome to
Mark.
Socket City, where the customer is always right.
Go to work, Mark.
You are not properly dressed for work.
I fucking knew it. Alright, Mark, you lived this once.
It's nice like that, just a tad tight around the bottom.
Stop checking out my ass, please. Ooh, how spiffy am I?
Very spiffy.
Your landlord garnished some of your wages.
Oh, son of a bitch. I can't even make it to the rent office. Screw it, and I forgot to eat as well. Screw it. At least now we got to see how sexy I look in a business suit.
I could get a hot.
Do the hot tub. Yes.
Many years of trouble-free service.
Excellent. Do you technically I'm behind you, but you bought a hot tub from me, so it's not all bad. That's going into my commission. Just gonna work a bit here. Oh fuck! I clicked once too many. Now I can't get food. No. I rule at this game. I'm fantastic.
Yeah, the managing of time and money and food and everything. It's not easy. I am wondering, well, my percentage is going down because I paid money, but my happiness is still not going up. It's weird. Maybe I just need more money.
It's a great sentence. My happiness isn't going up. Maybe what I need is more money.
Let's see if I can get a better job here.
Congratulations.
Yes, you could.
Good job.
That also increases your happiness.
Yeah, probably.
It should.
And I think that's probably the highest paying job in the game usually. I
you're
haven't really seen.
Manager of the factory?
Yeah.
Let's see how much you rake in. Holy Christ.
No time is
200 per
You had
work
your
session.
marble repainted this weekend.
Yeah. Rent is due. Fine. I make monies. You can has monies. I actually have
Please
quite a lot of
tell
money.
all of your rich friends about.
So,
Could have gotten this to security part.
I could, but I have nothing to put it in, and I'm just getting my life on track. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work a bit, educate myself a bit.
This weekend, you had to bail your nephew out of jail.
My nephew is up to some shit. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna finish the education thing. At least I think this is gonna put me
Yeah, I should.
so close. Let me just check my goal here. Yeah, that is.
I'm at 92% now. I'm very close.
You should be almost there. So at this point, I'm not even trying. I just want to see what happens when you win. Ooh, your food
Oh, I
ran
forgot
out.
to buy food.
Right.
Yeah.
And that actually made it go down a bit. You're so close on the money front, you just need a bit more happy.
Come back for
I
all
recommend
your grocery
drugs.
needs.
You don't know what disposable diapers are?
Oh,
Wild Willie rips off
Oh,
another
no.
apartment.
Mine or yours?
that's a good question.
He shouldn't be able to get to mine.
Well, there's only one way to know. I mean, there's nothing in mine to rip off. Did he steal your hot tub? How do you steal a hot tub? Do you just lift it and carry it out?
I still have my freezer, my color TV, stereo, encyclopedia, stove, computer.
But no hot tub.
My hot tub is gone! My hot tub must have been right outside of the apartment. That's how he got to it. Damn you, Wild Willie. I thought we were going to get through this game without...
Wow. I'm still confused how you managed to steal a hot tub. How does that even work?
Maybe some kind of crane.
But it's,
I don't know.
Isn't it like buried in concrete? Did you like bring one of those jackhammers and just pray that you were sleeping really, really hard?
Notice how we ignore anybody who's browsing
Well, I got a
under
new one.
$200.
Just went out and bought a new hot tub. Screw you, Willie. What does he need a hot tub for anyway? I mean, what's
A
the
very good question.
what is the black market value of a fucking hot tub? So damn close.
I'm at...
94%.
Yeah, now I have... But happiness is still not quite there. 90...
This weekend,
Well, we
you
are
closed
so
your
damn
cans,
close. We
locked-
might as well.
Well, I don't know if you need to be somewhere or something.
Nah, it's okay. I just want to see the ending screen. Let's see if we can do it.
Well, it would be nice to get it in your video.
Gonna get the color TV.
Now, if I could steer you towards some of our higher margin products.
You can't! Fuck you. And I should probably go pay that stupid rent. Or maybe even move into... Why? Why is the office closed?
Weird.
Also, the game kind of broke. I can't click the done.
Oh, you encountered... Yep, that's a bug that happens sometimes. Yep,
Well,
we hit that bug. Yeah, sometimes when you go to the rent office and it's closed, you just can't leave that screen anymore. We've noticed that a few times. And definitely in multiplayer, and I think in single player as well, but I'm not entirely sure.
oh, well, what do I do now? I can't forfeit my turn. I can't,
Yeah,
actually
I
can't.
can't interact either. It's just, well, all I can click is chat. We can go into the chat.
Hello, chat. Hi, Summer. You almost... yes, almost won. It's hard to write because my microphone's right in front of the keyboard. You did so good.
Close but no cigar.
Exactly. So we're gonna have to end it there, but it's pretty obvious who won. So.
Well, yeah, it was still... Yeah, it does have a few bugs, but overall it works pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
You just need to try... That's... Rent Office is pretty much a screen you try to avoid.
Avoid paying your rent, actually. Just like in real life. Don't pay rent, just squat.
Well, your wages get garnished anyway, so it doesn't... As long as you have a decent enough job where you're making enough money, it doesn't really matter if you're paying your rent up front at the rent office or just garnished.
And also, your friend who programmed this version is also working on a refurbished version that's not Flash-based, right?
Well, it's not my friend. I just contacted the developer because, I was just curious. And sometimes the server has gone down in the past, and then I'm contacting him to let him know, and he brought it back up. But we have discussed the development a bit, and the current version is Flash-based. But since Flash is slowly getting outdated, and the
like
browsers,
the piece of shit it
the
is.
browser developers aren't keen on having it in anymore, so it should get phased out from Google Chrome and other browsers pretty soon. And that's why he's planning to work on an HTML5 version, but he hasn't gotten around to starting on it yet, as far as I'm aware. He said he had some other projects that took his time.
Kevin Boy. Yes.
Yeah, Kevin Boy.
Fuck. But I'm really impressed with the fact that he's got multiplayer in it and it's working, and as long as you stay away from the rent office, it is actually damn playable. It is just as fun as it is, sitting in the hot seat next to another person. I had fun. I had tons of fun playing this. I suck at it, but I had fun.
I had fun as well. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Cheers. So again, there's a link in the description in the box below, so you can go and check out this version for yourself. As you have seen, it's still in development. There might be some bugs here and there, but it's a fun way to spend an evening. So I'm very glad that you showed me this, and I hope to play you again sometime. Get a rematch.
No problem. I hope so as well. Let's do that sometime.
All right. Let's just do the outro thing. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and do whatever you kids do. Do leave me a comment because I do love the comments. Please check out the Patreon thing so you can talk to Summer and me, or Amy and me, sorry. Her name is Summer in the Patreon. It gets confusing.
No problem.
And, other than that, cheers. We'll see you around the Chrono stream.
Bye.